Attention passionate San Francisco 49ers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC West and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on San Francisco 49ers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true San Francisco 49ers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and San Francisco 49ers fans. Let's get to the news. Now, folks, buckle up because what's happening right now in the NFL, especially in the NFC West, is nothing short of explosive. The San Francisco 49ers are making waves, and it all centers around a move that's shaking the entire division and could redefine their defensive core for years to come. Rumors have been swirling, but now we have confirmation that the 49ers are in serious talks to acquire Logan Wilson from the Cincinnati Bengals. Yes, you heard that right. Wilson, the emerging linebacker from Cincinnati, who's been steadily rising over the past few seasons, could soon be donning the red and gold. And let me tell you, this isn't just a minor trade. This is a statement move. Wilson, who's currently 29 years old, has been gaining a reputation as a smart, instinctive tackler who can do a little bit of everything. Think of him as a lighter version of Wagner, solid in coverage, relentless in stopping the run, and capable of making key plays when it counts. Over the 2025 season, he's already played 8 games, tallying a remarkable 72 tackles, with 45 of those being solo. That kind of production is impressive, especially when you consider the Bengals' somewhat inconsistent season. He's also added 2 sacks, 5 tackles for loss, and boasts a PFF grade of 87. 2, which puts him among the top linebackers in the league. His EPA per run at -0.26 shows how effective he is at shutting down opposing offenses, especially on third down where his coverage and tackling abilities really shine. Wilson's ability to cover tight ends and running backs is a crucial factor, given the 49ers' current defensive challenges. San Francisco's linebackers, especially Warner and Winters, have been battling injuries and inconsistencies. Warner, who's playing through a toe injury, and Winters, who's been overburdened with a knee issue, have made the middle of the field vulnerable. Adding Wilson would instantly bolster their versatility, allowing the defense to adapt more dynamically against both the run and pass. It's not just about stopping the ball, it's about forcing turnovers, creating pressure, and disrupting the rhythm of opposing offenses. Wilson's stats against blitzes, with a pressure rate of 30% and a stuff rate of 16%, demonstrate his ability to read plays quickly. He's also missed just 4 tackles, which is a strong indicator of his reliability, and he's prevented big plays with an 80% success rate in coverage. Now, let's talk about what this means for the Bengals. Cincinnati is currently sitting at 4-4, with a cap space of around $9.5 million, which they're trying to free up by moving some veteran pieces. The Bengals are in a bit of a transitional phase, trying to manage a defense that's been a bit leaky this season, giving up around 24 points per game. Their strategy seems to be focused on building around Joe Burrow and prioritizing cap space to keep their star quarterback happy and protected. But this move by the Bengals, trading away Wilson, signals a shift. They're not necessarily giving up on the season, but they are acknowledging that they need to rebalance their roster and look ahead to the future. From the 49ers' perspective, this trade could be a game changer. San Francisco is 5-3, with about $7.1 million in cap space, and they're looking to maximize their window for another Super Bowl. Adding Wilson would give them a linebacker who can immediately impact their run defense, improving stops against opponents like the Seahawks, who are known for their dynamic running game. Wilson's projection for the 2026 season is to add around 90 tackles, 8 tackles for loss, and a significant boost in PFF grade, which could turn the middle of the San Francisco defense into an absolute fortress. When you combine Wilson's versatility with Warner's high-level play when healthy, who boasts a PFF grade of 95, along with Winters' contributions, the 49ers could be looking at a defense that's as disruptive as any in the league. This move also has strategic implications for their game plan, especially on third down. Wilson's presence could reduce opponents' conversion rates by approximately 12%, and his knack for making tackles in the middle of the field can limit big plays and YAC, yards after catch. It's a move that elevates the entire unit, making the 49ers more unpredictable and harder to game plan against. And let's not forget, Ryan's defense thrives on creating turnovers and applying pressure. Adding Wilson could mean an increase of around 6 additional turnovers and 8 more sacks, indirect or not. The result? Fewer points allowed per game, dropping from around 24 to potentially 20, which is huge considering how close these games tend to be in the NFL. Now, the impact on the odds for the Super Bowl LXI is also noteworthy. Currently, the 49ers are listed at plus 1,800, but with this addition, some betting models suggest those odds could drop to plus 1,300. That's a significant shift, reflecting increased confidence in San Francisco's ability to contend. Wilson's proven track record in the league, combined with the 49ers' coaching and scheme, makes them a serious contender. Historically, linebacker trades like this have had a profound effect on team defenses, transforming solid units into elite ones practically overnight. It's a pattern we've seen before, and with Wilson now potentially in the mix, the NFC West's odds are looking more favorable for the 49ers, especially with a division rival like Seattle struggling against the run and pass. Looking at the bigger picture, this isn't just about one player or one game. It's about positioning for the playoffs, about creating a defense that can handle the pressure of high-stakes postseason football. The 49ers front office clearly understands that to win a Super Bowl, they need to be versatile, aggressive, and unpredictable. Wilson fits perfectly into that vision. His ability to be a hybrid linebacker, blending coverage, tackling, and pass rushing, aligns with the team's philosophy under coach Kyle Shanahan and defensive coordinator DeMeco Ryans. It's a move that could catalyze their entire defense, making them a nightmare for offenses and a team that other contenders will fear come January. And as we look ahead to the rest of the season, the schedule, and the potential playoff matchups, this trade might prove to be the catalyst that propels the 49ers back to the Super Bowl stage. They're already a team with a strong offense led by Brock Purdy, who's been impressive in his rookie season, managing to keep the team competitive and resilient. But defense wins championships, and now with Wilson in the mix, the 49ers could have that extra edge that separates them from the pack. The division rivalry with Seattle and the NFC playoff picture just got even more interesting. Wilson's addition could be the piece that turns the tide in tight games, especially in third-down situations where the game is often won or lost. In conclusion, this potential trade is more than just a roster move. It's a statement of intent from the 49ers. They're serious about making another deep playoff run, about strengthening their defense with a proven, versatile linebacker who's still in his prime. For the Bengals, it's a smart cap management move, acknowledging that they need to rebuild and retool. But for San Francisco, it's a chance to elevate their game, to build a defense that's as formidable as their offense, and to position themselves as the team to beat in the NFC. The combination of Warner's leadership, Winter's grit, and now Wilson's instinctive playmaking could be the perfect recipe for a championship pursuit. So fans, keep your eyes peeled, because this move could be the spark that ignites the 49ers' quest for Super Bowl glory once again. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest San Francisco 49ers news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, San Francisco 49ers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this potential trade? Do you believe Logan Wilson is the missing piece that takes this defense to a new level? Or do you think the Bengals might have missed out? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the team. Remember, I'll be back soon with more updates, analysis, and news, so stay tuned because the NFL season is heating up, and the 49ers are right in the thick of the action. Whether it's a game-winning play, a strategic move like this, or the race to the playoffs, we're here to keep you informed and engaged. Thanks for being part of this journey, and as always, go Niners.